What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be using a couple small things, and we're coming into this dark cavernous hell that I call my trunk. I'm hitting my head almost. This truck is so low. But what we're going to do today is a little bit of maintenance. Now again, I'm brand new to the airbag, air life, low life scene. So based on asking a bunch of questions and messing around, checking a couple things out online, I think I'm kind of in the general vicinity of what I'm doing here. So what you want to do is, get condensation out of your system. I guess once every few months. My truck's garage kept, so I don't really have to worry about my lines freezing as much as other people, but I'm still doing it because it's still part of maintenance as far as I'm concerned. So what we're going to do today is, bleed the little stem underneath my airlift tank. And I believe I should be able to do with this. I'm gonna pick up one of those like stem plug, valve stem plug puller things that go and do that. I'm gonna get one of those so that the next time I do this, it'll be probably easier because I have a feeling this is gonna suck. And my tank's filled, so that's 200 psi of suck. So we're gonna do that, see what kind of suck this is gonna be, and then what I'm probably gonna do is a recalibration. I saw it on another video. It seems like might help a little bit. I have an issue, small issue. It's not really an issue. Maybe it could be an issue. I sound like Donald Trump right now. That's a little bit ridiculous. But anyway, it's one side. I forget which side it is. I think this side might be a tiny bit lower by like a half an inch or so. Not much of a difference, but maybe the calibration might help it. So we're on flat level ground. I don't have to worry about anything. There's no obstructions. I don't have to worry about anything like hitting anything. So we're going to try that out. But check a look at this cool mat. Look at this thing. Maybe I'll do a video on that later. But, anyway. Choing. Put that like that. Oh, God. There's little nubbies on this. When I tell you that just sucked. So this is my tank, my setup. I've got the two compressors, and we got a big 4-gallon tank. I believe it's a 4-gallon tank. 5-gallon, 4-gallon. One of those. So, I don't know if I ever really got the chance to show this. I'm going to probably polish it, but it's got powder coat black with the red flake. So the trick to this, we're going to put this down here. I haven't done this yet. I should have done it sooner, but underneath here, there's a little thingamajigger, right? And that comes out, and there it is. So essentially, all we're going to do is open that, and we're going to just basically take this, and we're going to push inside here and do a little. Whoa, there's ew. That's good. I'm glad I got a cloth here. Let me get a fresh battery. Yo, it fucking bukkakied on my car, dude. What the fuck? Sorry about cutting that short. I had to go get reinforcements. Apparently I need more towels. So I'm gonna put this down here. Let's see what we could do here. I'm gonna get, this is like one of those things, like you're dating a girl for a really long time. Let me roll my sleeves up, and you have no idea, because you never like got her to climax, that she's a freaking squirter. And this is the situation we have. Let's see. This is gonna be a stinky mess. Yo, how much water's in this thing, dude? I'm like neglectful. This is something I should have been doing a lot sooner, I guess. I feel like a bad dad or something right now. Fuck. Why is this not, like, let's go. This is gross. Come on. Let's go, baby. There you go. Not gonna lie, it's a little smelly. Not too bad. It's very cold. Definitely cold. But the video I did watch warned me about that, so it's not really. Wow, never mind. Holy shit, dude. Ew, dude, look at this. It's like, just a tip, put it in. Damn, son. Wet and wild here. Get this tank nice and drained out so that we can get as much of this liquid out as possible. I don't think you're gonna get all of it out ever. Yeah, yo, it's actually, it's like turning, there's frost. It's making frost on my tool. I don't know if you can see anything, but it's okay. It's making frost on here, dude. I'm less worried about getting squirted in the face right now, but let's see if I can show you a little bit more. It's still squirting and stuff. Every little squirt, it's like a backfire for a car that hasn't like turned on in a long time. It's freaking cold though. There's like a substantial amount in here. I mean, I'm kind of worried. I mean, I guess it's kind of to be expected. I don't drive it a ton though, so we'll see. But as you can see, I have dual 444C Viair compressors. Damn it, definitely, I gotta get that valve stem puller. Okay. That's it. She's empty. You know what? Let me leave this here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put this car into run mode. See if we can get this tank to fill up, because it's probably gonna be extremely low. Yep. 1 PSI, tank too low, so basically it just auto fills on its own. I'm at preset high, which is, you know, pretty good. I heard some guy saying that you should put the car air down before you do it, just so you can get all the air out of things. Like maybe if I was like outdoor status and the car wasn't kept in a garage that never really went below 50 degrees ever, 50, 60 degrees in here. But it's filling up. Let me double check it out there. So there's no air coming out of that. I think once you get below 100 PSI on the top here, it triggers that warning that you're just too low on the PSI. So we're getting there, we're going up. So it's climbing, it's gonna go up to 200, maybe 198, 199, it'll stop. Climbs pretty quick. If anybody knows where to get the real carbon fiber, not this decal, let me know. I'm hoping it would still fit in this glow mount, my custom setup here, but we'll see. I like this. I do like this a lot. So we get to 199 PSI. I'll show you what we got here. My preset low settings are 120 and 75. I got 130 and 80 and 135, 85. Obviously it makes sense, it goes up in increments. I usually cruise around in just a regular airlift, in the regular setting. From in town that I know is not a great town, my town, I pretty much stay in preset high, especially to get in and out of my driveway. What I'm gonna do now, apparently if I push, there we go. If I push this stuff, we can go to calibration. It says system is calibrated, but we want to recalibrate. Is the vehicle on a level surface? Yes. Are the wheels in the front straight? Yes. Is the vehicle on all wheels free of obstruction? Yes. Is your manifold mounted? Yes. Do you have 1 or 2 compressors? We have 2. Calibrate, pressure manual or auto? I guess we're going auto. Do you have height sensors? No, I do not. Vehicle will now move. Are you ready? We're gonna go yes. Oh boy. Guess I just dropped the front down. Well, that's cool. You see how the PSI is dropping? As it's lifting me, I guess it's calibrating the front. So now it's dropping us back down. And then all the way down. Now we're on the rear. Guess it dropped us all the way down in the rear. We're down to 160 PSI, baby. So it's just incrementally lifting me in the rear. Now it dropped more air, lifted more. Now it system ready to use. So it's calibrated, exit. It's gonna fill that up, but while it's filling it up, because we are very much low, we're gonna have it go and lift us so that we know that I'm where I'm supposed to be height-wise. God forbid there's ever any issues. I always want to make sure I'm at least at my preset high while it's parked. I usually don't try to air out at night, but I will at times. Sometimes it does this too, and I do it again, because my preset high is supposed to be 135, so I do it again one more time. I know that some people have some luck with these height sensors, and then some people say that they have no luck with the height sensors, so I was told kind of sort of to shy away from those. I do keep an eye on this quite often while I'm driving, so if there's any irregularity, or if I notice one number is a little too high or a little too low and it's not, you know, obviously it can't self-level it because it doesn't realize that it's dropping, I guess. So what I end up doing is just, you know, I'll double tap like a gun, you know, and I get it back to where it's supposed to be. So like right now, that would be cruising around on a crappy road, and if I wanted to, I could drop it at any time while I'm, like if I'm pulling into a car meet, I'll if I know the roads aren't too bad, I'll bring it down the preset low. This way at least you're making an entrance, you know what I'm saying? So we're just about done. We are fully calibrated and the tank is drained, and this is the second fill on the tank. The compressors are working flawlessly. System seems to be doing pretty dang good. And that's it. And just so you know, preset high doesn't mean I'm very high. It just means that, you know, that's where I am as far as preset high goes. So it's pretty monster truckish. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much all I got for you today. I know that anybody that's into air suspension, this is a completely irrelevant video to you. Or maybe you just wanted to watch my tank bukkake at me unexpectedly because I wasn't ready. It's like my first time ever, you know what I mean? Like splooge. But this is what we got. Thank you so much for passing by. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. If you are an OCD OG, thank you so much for all the support. I truly, truly appreciate it. And that's all. So we're going to just tuck this. I just put that back there. And then, you know, I'm going to take my bukkake cloths. I'm going to get a new sticker. I guess when I was wiping the microfiber on that, it was kind of doing its thing and pulling up on the edges. And that's pretty much it. You just take your thing, you put it down, you let this lock in, And you just line this up. This is a cool little format. I'll do a video on it. I'm pretty much done. Maintenance is complete. And that concludes our video. Have a good day, everybody.